Hey, y'all. Welcome back, Table Mates. We are here for another episode of True Table Podcast. Let's make some noise in this joint. Yay! Oh, shit. So, we're going to do something different tonight. We got an artiste in the building. Period. Artiste, don't play with it. I don't even know how I'm going to introduce you because I want to do this the right way because I know you don't do podcasts.
Nah.
You don't do podcasts. So, this is Safa. I know Safa through my folks. I know through her cousin. But I don't know Safa. Like, I don't know you the way I'm about to know you, the way the world about to know you. So, I need you to introduce who you are, what you bring to the table, what you do, all the above. World, Safa.
Introduce who I am. Well, Safa. My name is Safa. I'm a singer, songwriter, vocal coach, entertainer, presence. Okay? I'm one of them people, when I walk in the room, you're going to see me.
Talk heavy, as they should.
You're going to feel me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, outside of that, born and raised from Philly, like this is my city. I'm very proud to be, period.
You just live here.
Very proud to be from Philly, Philly? I was born in West Philly. I was raised, though, in Uptown area, like that area.
I know that very well.
But, Philly raises a certain type of person. Like, we special. Yeah. We special. We different.
Absolutely. Totally different.
You know what I mean? And this where the music come from.
It do.
You know what I mean? The soul, the heart, the spirit. So I feel honored to be able to like continue the legacy of just great music of this city. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of music do you do?
I'm an R&B girly through and through.
R&B. I love some R&B. R&B got me through some tough
emotional
times. My song right now, Fuck My Type.
Summer Walker, she did a good job. She did a good job.
Sonically, it's all right though. I fuck with it.
It's beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful, and it's on brand.
Yeah,
it sounds good. She looked good. It's relevant.
Right,
it's relevant to how women feel.
That's true.
Right now.
That's true. So speaking of how women feel right now. Do you feel sober or drunk? Because we're going to take this truth shot.
I'm super sober. I'm not even a drinker anymore, but let's do it.
Let's do it. So this is how we're going to kick it off. We're going to do a truth shot. It's a lot in this joint, so it should last us the whole episode. So take your sip. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you pod?
I do.
You do? Oh, shit now. You under oath. Damn, I like that.
It tastes good.
Yeah, little mango mimosa orange juice. Trying to keep it cute today. Normally, I had niggas drinking tequila, 1800, telling all their business.
Please.
Nigga trying to be on his best behavior. Okay. So, Safa, you killing the timelines right now. This lame nigga got you fucked up.
Had you
fucked up.
All right.
Past tense. You don't live here no more, bro.
I do not live there anymore. I'm just a storyteller.
Absolutely. So what I noticed, like I do my homework. The whole ride here, I'm playing the whole series. I'm sitting in traffic. What else is there to do?
Not even done, though. Series not even done.
Miami, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
So how did you get to that point of creating a series? And I love the fact that you really vlogging the whole scenario, the whole situation, because that go crazy on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
Like that's the wave. So it's like, I love the fact that you took your pain, made it into a lesson, and you created content, and it's basically of what not to do, what to look out for other females moving forward.
Absolutely. So it's layered.
Okay.
So do you remember, I want to say it was like last year when on TikTok, the chick Risa Tisa, the Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
Yeah.
So
went through the roof.
Listen, I was actually, when that came out, I was like going through a little bit of a heartbreak.
Okay.
And that sobered me up. Watching her tell her truth, watching her just be raw. I mean, the videos were so undone. Like
that's the best part.
She needed to get it out. And you could tell like it wasn't for show. It was just, it was cathartic. Like it was her therapy. And
shit, nigga be reading. Okay.
And do. But it touched me. It tapped that place in me where I feel like men / abusers / manipulators, I know women can be those things too, but
take your time, sister.
Male or female, they bank on you not being willing to tell the story by you being too embarrassed. You know what I mean? And so I just was like, wow, like this resonates. Cause what's the word that I want to use? I'm not scared to say what it is, but I recognize like maybe there's some subconscious fear of like, what if somebody really sees me for who I am and what I went through? But the bottom line is that it happened.
It did.
It happened. So,
and you didn't let it consume you.
Exactly. So fast forward to now, and the song was already written. So I've been performing it. I wrote it. So the totality of the song I wrote. I did get with some other writers that kind of helped me. The song didn't have a hook.
Oh.
The other writers, shout out to Lady, shout out to Natanya.
Shout out to y'all.
They helped me put that massive hook on that song that just ties all of the verses together. Right. I'm so thankful for them because it's really like the nail in the coffin.
Absolutely.
That
They understood the assignment.
They absolutely did. And it just came through just sitting and talking about the story. The same way I'm telling the story on Instagram is the same way I was talking with them. And, we were able to come up with that hook. But, fast forward to now, it wasn't so much that I was like, I want to do what Risa Tisa did. Right. It was just like, the only way to really make you see this picture, I got to start from the beginning, and I just got to tell you. Right. I don't really need to tell this story, but somebody else needs to hear this.
Absolutely.
So when
you do need to tell it. Because you gotta just release it and like, you know what?
True.
Be done with it.
True. And I do, and I release it every time I sing that song. And I get it out. That's my version of being able to tell the story. Right. And I'm a live performer. I love getting on stage. I let it all go in that moment. But I'm like, how do I give this to the people who can't come to the show, who are not going to be able to get to see my personality in that way? I'm like, just say it, Safa. Just say it. And so boom, I sat down. I put the camera up, and I was like. Just you know how you do. You record it, you clip it up, and you let it go.
Man, when you clipping it up, it's like you reliving it all again because you
my
God,
puts
you back in that mental standpoint, and you like, yo, they had me fucked up.
Yes,
they had me fucked up.
I'm in that space currently. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm a little bit tired of talking about him, but we gonna get to the end. Though. It is. I'm forever changed because of that, because of him.
Change for the better or change for the
Change
worse?
For the better. I learned so much about myself. I just was telling my mom this morning. Like, if that hurt didn't happen, I don't know if I would have been able to become this woman. I wouldn't have quit the job to get the new job that was paying me 50% more than what I was making there. I wouldn't have met the people. I wouldn't be this person. You know what I mean? So he's a fucking lame, but I ain't mad at it. It grew me up.
You know what I learned about lames? They come with lessons.
Ooh, lames come with lessons.
And it all starts with an L. And you think you take an L whole time, you won.
Yeah.
You won.
Absolutely.
Don't get me started.
Absolutely. Definitely his loss.
Definitely. Shit, bitch. But, okay. So you said you was writing a song. Mm-hmm. You had an open hook. They came through and they killed it. Mm-hmm. Once you actually heard it in totality, what was going through your mind?
It high key like brought me to tears.
I know it did.
It really did. Mm-hmm. I have never been this honest, this raw, just right, just letting it all hang out. And I think I'm able to do it, one, because I'm so far on the other side of it. This relationship ended a little under 10 years ago, you know, so I'm past it.
That's before COVID.
Right, but look at the impact. I told you I've been singing this song for a year.
Right.
People, I sing the song, men and women, but the men like, yo, this that truth right here. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
they don't want to tighten up.
For real. I be watching them thinking.
Yeah, cause
can't even bob your head because you like, did I do that?
Right.
And you did.
And you with a woman, she like, oh, you feeling that song a little bit too much, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like, go ahead, we here for the show.
Right, exactly. So, you know, just, it's the artist's job, you know what I mean? This is our responsibility to tell the stories and keep the things going and help you reflect, to learn the lessons. You could learn a lesson from this song. Don't be this dude. Yeah. If you being him right now, there's still time.
Yeah.
You could change.
Do it today, bro. Please. Especially when we'll be a match of pajamas by the end of the year.
Save yourself, right? It's holiday time. This is the time, and we getting older. Like, go love somebody. Not me though. Not me though.
You ain't looking for love right now?
No.
Why not? Dang,
I don't have time.
She said no.
I don't have time. I think love is wonderful.
Right.
I'm a retired lover girl. Okay. I've been there. I've done that. But you know what I haven't done?
What you ain't do?
I haven't focused on myself this way. I haven't focused on my career. I haven't bet on myself and taken all of my resources, including my love, because I've given those things away. Now they are for me. So no, I am not interested. I am happy being single.
I respect that for the simple fact that situation, it taught you who you was and who you ain't, and who you trying to be. And it's on to the moon after that, because it's like, you don't realize how can I put it? You don't realize how much of a hold a person has on you, to the point where you lose yourself. When you look in that mirror, you see yourself, but you don't know who that is. You don't recognize them.
Listen.
And you like, damn. Like, I really put everything on the back burner for you. I did this, I did that, and it still wasn't enough. And after all these years, all we got is all these years.
Exactly.
That shit is deep.
Nothing, debt. That's what I had, debt. Listen,
financial or emotional?
Yeah, both.
God.
Both. And you know what? I've loved since him. I've been in relationships since him. So it's not like it didn't stop that part, but it did take years to kind of like unpack, because it's like, all right, I get with the next guy, and it's like, well, all the things that I liked about him, I want you to do those things, and you know what I mean?
Qualities.
I want those qualities, but not that. And so it took a long time, which, you know, the fact that I'm just now able to put this into song this way. Now, granted, I wasn't this artist back then. I was just a girl who could sing.
Okay.
I'm an artist now. You know what I mean? I have a point of view. I have some things to say. I have a way that I want to present it to you. I'm not just a singer.
Right.
But
don't put you in a box.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm a full circle creative for sure.
360. Don't 180 me. Big Safa, not the little one.
Don't 180 me. I love that. I love that.
That's going to be the name of the episode. Don't 180 me.
Period. I love that so much. Yeah. But yeah, you know, just it took a long time to be able to get it down on paper and really turn it into art. I don't want the song to feel like you're listening to man bashing, because that's not what it is.
Right.
This is a story. Listen to it like you would play a podcast, like you would read a book. It's just in song and in rhyme. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's a story, you know, and I already know that I'm not alone, that other women have been there, other men have been there.
True.
You know, and we need this. We need truth in our lives.
Absolutely. So. And why not be at the truth table talking about it? So, if you could tell your younger self words of advice about what to look out for, what would you tell that younger Safa?
I would tell younger Safa that if it's too good to be true, it is. You know, if it feels too good, you know, if it's too pretty, if it's too shiny, something's off. It takes time.
Not if it's too shiny. Damn, the chrome can't chrome?
No.
That's wild.
You know, it takes time to build real long-lasting relationships.
Yeah.
That instant spark, you know what I mean? That's just dopamine. That's all of the stuff that sits on the surface. But as you can see, as time goes on, things will reveal. You know, my mom used to say, you got to vet for a minimum of 6 months. That 6 month period will give you a time to really see the personality.
And the mask.
All of it. Right. And by the time I realized he was a monster, I was too dug in. I was too far down in the well. No rope, you know, so I had to claw my way out, and I'm clawing and I'm sliding back down, and I'm clawing and I'm sliding back down, you know?
So by 6 months, you was gone.
I was gone. There was you could not pull me out of that.
So around what month do you think you was gone? Like around 3.5, maybe?
4.
4.
I remember.
So you was out of that 90-day period.
I was out of the 90-day period. Okay. I was out of the 90-day period. And I'll tell you, this is a story that didn't make the series.
Oh, exclusive.
I remember like I woke up in the middle of the night, and I promise you, I feel like all of these moments was God. Nothing was like an accident or coincidence, but I woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm a retired go through your phoner. Okay, I wouldn't do that now because don't go through my phone. But you
gonna go through this phone? You better go through that bill too.
But he was asleep, and I got up to go get some water. Literally like 4:30 a.m. Got up to go get some water. I seen his phone. It was levitating off the counter,
making noises and shit.
Yes.
Just glowing.
So I had the password, so I go and
time out. Stop. Pause. How did you get the password?
I'm gonna be honest.
Please.
I was definitely looking over his shoulder one day and got that John.
See?
Yeah. He didn't give it to me. I'm being honest.
So you ain't trust that nigga from the rip.
You know what though?
That's
it
crazy.
wasn't, but that wasn't him. That was me.
Okay.
I did.
Ooh, a woman with accountability?
Yeah, I'm grown.
This is Black History. This is Black History.
I'm grown.
On this date, 6:54 p.m., a black woman took accountability. Sorry, y'all.
Yes, for sure. For sure. That was on me. That was on me. But so I go through the phone, and I don't remember exactly what the message was. Right. I just know that it caused me to take the glass of water that I went to go get and drink and splash it in his face. So I'm like, you talking to other women? And he said some nonsense. It was just basically like, what you about to do? You about to put me out, or you about to lay down? And I was like,
he's thinking, I'm tired, heifer.
I said, you're right. And I got my dumb ass back in the bed. I wouldn't do that now though. Wow. Yeah, listen.
That's some white people shit.
I know.
That's some white people
shit. I'm
sorry, y'all.
But he was super manipulative though. Like he had a way about him. The charisma. I was wrapped up. Like so many stories, so many things that he would say that I would never respond to. You know what I mean? In that way now. But then I was stupid for him. I really was.
Well, see, all right, context purposes. Mm-hmm. You know how some women like they lose themselves and you know they see that man and they just be wet just off the first look. Was he your type? Not
even in the least. Nothing about him was my type.
How you get that number then?
All right.
I'm gonna hold you accountable.
I'm really telling the story. So, so you remember from the series we worked together.
Y'all wasn't. I mean, y'all worked together.
Yeah, we worked together.
He was a first shifter, right?
He was a second shifter. I was a third shifter. So I think I was working second shift that day. We ended up talking. So he's a part of a Black Letter Greek organization. He is a member of Kappa Alpha Psi. Yeah, I said it. I'm a Zeta. I am a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Okay. Shout out to the TNT chapter, Westchester University. Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, we just got to talking, and so we were talking one day about people that we know, and I found out I'm Spring '06, he was Spring '07. His line number was 7. My line number was 7. I'm just
it's
like,
it's the universe.
Yes, all of those things. And he had a way about him. He knew how to talk. And so we had each other's number because of work. So, we just chit-chatting. So now we chit-chatting at work. Now, one day, he leaves work. Remember, I'm third shift. Right. He leaves work. I get a text from him, but the text is like a little bit like to the left. I don't remember like exactly what he was saying, but it was flirty. It was flirty. So I'm a Gemini.
That nigga think he me or something. Oh man.
So I'm a Gemini. I am naturally flirty.
Gemini?
I am a Gemini.
What Gemini? What kind? May or June?
May.
All right, you cool. That's right. Memorial Day. Yeah, y'all are crazy.
I don't think I'm crazy.
That's what crazy people say. But all right.
So, I love a good flirtation. Like I will take it. I would take it all the way there and stop. Flirtation is fun, edge it a little bit. But nevertheless, I started just going with his flirtation, and then next thing you know, I was in a thing, and
in it or on it?
Both. Both. And one of the other ways that he got me, he wasn't lusty. He wasn't pressed. He was chilling. We could spend time together, hours on end. I'll tell you when we get.
Yeah, all right. Hold up. This crafty. Is too good.
Crafty, really crafty. He was good.
That nigga was good.
Listen. The song is written because he was really that good. He really got me. But we could spend hours together. We could spend the night together. Just talk. Nothing. He would never try anything. And that made me be like, well, dang, now I want to do it a little more.
Yeah. I'm telling you, fellas, the best way to get some Gucci, just chill. Because she gonna fuck you no matter what. Don't talk yourself out the coochie.
Yes.
Don't play your part wrong.
Yes.
Just sit back and just let her sit on there when she wants to.
Yes.
But you gonna get it.
And it's gonna be real good.
Real good. They gonna be singing songs about you next 10 years, nigga.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song.
And don't get blocked, nigga.
Okay. Yeah, so it was that. It was that. We were friends. Right. We were friends. We could talk like friends. We could laugh like friends. He had a wonderful sense of humor. I don't even believe I'm in here saying positive things about him, but he did. He had a dope personality, and I was very much attracted to his personality. Not him physically. That was very much secondary. He was cute, little light-skinned, big-headed, big-eyed nigga. But, it worked for him. It works for him.
It worked for him? I don't want no woman to ever tell me, your look works for you, bro. What? I know you lying. That's crazy. The fuck you mean your look looks for you? It worked for you.
It works. It worked because he had bitches. The episode, this is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
A part of the series where I talk about going through his phone, it was so many names.
Heineken.
It was so many names I couldn't choose. Dude, I didn't have time because he was right there.
I ain't gonna hold you. That Heineken name, that would have threw me the fuck off though too. I ain't gonna hold you because it's like, okay, so all right, context. When y'all watch the series, and go watch the series though, all the names that she said prior, and all of a sudden you see the name Heineken.
Right.
I would have that's suspect.
Right, like bubble gum. I'm like, all right, that's probably some nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? Pizza Hut, you met her at the Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying? Chinese store.
Lucky he didn't say Little Caesars hot and ready.
Okay, listen.
That's crazy.
I'm like, Heineken.
Do you even drink Heinekens?
He actually does.
Oh, shit.
He actually does. He's an alcoholic, for sure. He's an alcoholic. He was a substance abuser. He's a substance abuser, and he tried to make it like cool. I hated that shit because when he got drunk, it was worse.
AA nigga.
Yes, please. He's probably still that way. He used to smoke Capones.
Capones.
You know them?
Yeah, I know Capones is.
Fucking weird. Wow. Weird. And what really makes it worse, he's younger than me. Like significantly.
You be rocking the cradle too?
Not on purpose.
You must run in the family. You must run in the family. How all right, year wise.
6. He's 6 years younger than me. Yeah.
Oh, I want to ask you how old is you right now? Oh, I want to do it. That shit, I already asked you. Fuck it. How old is you now? How young is you? Look at it.
I'm 42.
42.
Yes.
When the last time you seen a 42-year-old woman looking like that? Skin just skinning, glossy, vibrant.
You know why the skin is skinning, glossy, vibrant?
Because you dropped that fuck nigga.
Fuck nigga free. Seriously.
See?
And I eat my fruits and veggies and I drink my water.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Hydrated.
I put good stuff in. Always.
She took the bad stuff out, y'all. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just I let this, as we call them now, YN, play in my face. But hear me out though, and you a man. You can tell me,
right?
You know, your perspective.
If you made this far, then I know you digging the content. So why you hit that like button? Better yet, why you hit the subscribe button? You don't fuck with the Truth Table? You want to be lied to? No, we don't do that at the Truth Table. So I need y'all to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, even comment. Do something, but keep me in the algorithm. Now back to the regular scheduled program. It
wasn't a loveless relationship. Okay. He loved me. It just was fucked up.
It was the way he knew how to love.
Exactly. There was love there. There were times like it wasn't all bad. I'm not trying to paint this picture like we were just fighting and cussing and you know I wouldn't have stayed for that. No, it wasn't that. There was a lot of good, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. We had a great time together, which is why I was able to stay, which is why he was able to cheat and get me back. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, but it be like that though, right?
It really
you know what I mean? Like
you see the good qualities in a person.
But you, as a man though, you may be. It's like you're doing the wrong thing, but
true
for whatever the fucked up reason is, you know. But it's like no, but I do love her, but I gotta do these things. It's some man shit that we don't get.
All right, so let's be all we real with this shit. So it's like you love who you love. You don't want to let them go. But then it's like, in a sense, you kind of want to cheat in peace because you think that you're lacking something from that individual, and then low key you really be lacking some shit on your own self, but you don't want to call yourself out on it. So you try to deflect all the bullshit and put it back on her just so you can go out and do what you want to do in the streets. Mm-hmm. Then when they find out, you got to throw the barrage and make it seem like she crazy because now she on to you. Now I gotta I gotta shake the table up a little bit.
Yeah.
And the whole time you creating an even bigger monster where if you just kept it all the way real, you probably really get your way. Now, mind you, it took me to do some fuck nigga shit in order to understand that shit, and I had to go to therapy and really understand why you do the certain shit that you do. So you really got to put the work in. But a lot of times, niggas know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, they know. No, and they just hoping that you never find out and that you could just live in a fantasy. Because I when I smacked him, right? When I smacked him, and
you hit niggas?
I didn't know that I hit niggas.
What you mean you ain't know?
I never did nothing like that before. I never did anything like that before. I never premeditated hitting a nigga fight. Never. That was all. I whooped his ass.
Whooped that trick.
Yeah. And then he got me back.
Oh my God. Come on, Ike.
Yeah, he definitely got me back. But
anime.
when he, I smacked him. So it wasn't the shock and awe that I was expecting. I never got that because it wasn't because he got smacked. When he noticed that I had his phone, it's like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Now, why would you smack me?
You took it too far. You took it all the way too far. Put the phone down.
Right. Right, because now I know you're a monster.
Yeah.
And you got to decide, are you just going to be a monster? Are you going to play like you're not a monster? You don't really know what to do right now.
Right.
And I know about the girl that you're messing with that works at the job.
That's the crazy part. That's where he fucked up at. That's what he fucked up. He probably could have run his whole movie. It could have been the MCU of bullshit. But nigga, at your job.
At the job.
You don't put your dick in your wallet?
No.
I know that now. I used to put my dick in my wallet. That's how I met your cousin. Nigga.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Listen, you know.
I told you guys shoot your shot though.
Absolutely.
Shoot is shoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like he was busy. Like, nigga, he ain't have enough to do. So what he did was women. Go get a hobby. Seriously.
But wasn't he a dad too?
He was a dad.
Go be a dad. Nigga, fuck me and go get some bitches. Go be a parent.
And what you gonna do when your daughter meets somebody like you?
Yo, I put my daughter on game on a regular. I'm like, listen.
She's so beautiful.
Thank you. She look just like me.
Nah, she does. She does. You did a good job.
Thank you. Man, you'd have thought I did all the work that night. I did all the work the rest of these years. The fuck?
I know that's right.
But I tell my daughter on a regular, I'm like, yo, listen, even when we be in therapy and her therapist was like, yo, your dad was outside. He the best person. He can tell you the game and all that. She like, well, he do tell me game. She said, well, you better start listening because these niggas gonna do like they never knew you, and it's men out here that are prey on you, and there's men out here that are prey for you. Mm-hmm. You better determine which one is what.
Well, I had one, not him, not the lame, a different version of a lame, but he preyed on me and prayed for me. So just keep all the eyes open.
He's a different kind of predator.
Virgo. The lame in the song is a Virgo. That lame was a Virgo.
Stay away from all them niggas. I was gonna ask you, what's the worst sign you ever dealt with? But Virgo. It's a Virgo.
Virgo. I can't stand them, and they love me.
See,
I have so many Virgo stories.
See,
yes.
Do you believe in astrology?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
So are you one of the type of people, I'm not even going to say women, are you one of the type of people like, you born in such and such day, I could never, like, do you just castrate people solely on when they was born? Or?
I do my very best not to.
Okay.
But if you tell me that you're a Virgo.
Run.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like I would be stupid to go down that road. Like, you know what? If it's really meant to be, this will happen some other way, but not right now because you're not getting my number.
Not third time the charm. 3 strikes you
No
out.
way.
Okay. So you done been through hell and high water with these men, especially these Virgo men. Mm-hmm. What do you, whenever you get ready to jump back in that pool, what do you think you'll be looking for that you wasn't looking for prior when you was outside?
You know what? I think the most important thing is really that vetting period.
Right.
Initially, I can't call it. I got to give you time to be who you are. You know, I think a big thing for me is ambition, right? You need to have something that you want to do. And it doesn't have to be creative. You can want to be the best, whatever, staff, whatever, but just be ambitious. Have something that you are working towards to make great. Right. Own something that makes you feel like you.
Yeah.
Because when you see me doing what I'm doing and moving and shaking and feeling good about myself and looking good, and you watching everybody else feel the same way about me, if you're not secure in what it is that you have going on, I'm going to make you feel small.
Very small.
And I don't want to be involved in that. I've experienced, the men that try to squash that part of an ambitious woman. So
and never did in your life for no nigga.
And won't. Never.
We're not doing that. Either.
Never.
My therapist told me you gotta meet people where they at, but they also gotta meet you where you at though too. It's a two-way street. This is Broad Street over here. Mm-hmm. So if I'm here, you better be at least here or up there. You can't be down here.
Absolutely. No. And honestly, part of the reason why I'm very comfortable with being single is because I don't want to meet you nowhere. I don't want to do shit. Now, if you want to come over here, and do and shower and do all of the things, I may be inclined to let you.
Right.
But
you better have a shower too, nigga. The fuck?
I don't want to do anything. I'm selfish. I'm not in that space. I would probably be a nightmare to date when you're looking for some level of reciprocity. I'm not going to give it. Now, maybe I would give it if I just felt like it, but you know what we want? We want consistency.
Yeah.
I'm inconsistent. I'm not going to do it because I may not feel like it. I may be tired. I may have been literally working for 72 hours straight, because when you're an entrepreneur, when you're a creative, when you got to be the manager, the artist, the engineer.
The manager, the editor. Oh my God.
When you got to do all of the things, that's what your life looks like. And so when I get that day that I don't have nothing to do, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be of service to you.
I might not want to be around you.
Exactly. So that's I wouldn't expect anybody to tolerate that. I would understand that. So I need to be by myself while I figure out all of my things, and I check the things off the boxes in my own life.
Yo, real shit.
You know what I mean? I'm just not interested in, I don't have it to give. And that's not really about me being hurt in the past. Right? It's about me actually being very whole and very present now. And so I'm very clear in my mind of, I'm not willing to do the things that make relationships successful. No.
Relationships is hella work.
Yeah.
For one, you gotta make sure that you are there representing, you're present for yourself. One, then you gotta worry about another person's emotions and make sure it's shit like that. Not mind you, it's not your job to make people happy. That's a self job. It comes within.
Absolutely.
And that's the shit a lot of people do not know or they won't admit to. But it's a compromise in itself is a different level of commitment. But you have to be vocal about that. You gotta be self-aware with your capacity, what it is, what it ain't. You have to know what their capacity is. They have to be honest with you enough and transparent enough and vulnerable enough to tell you what they can and what they can't do though too. Yeah. Because a lot of times you get into these situations where you thinking you going to have this and have that, and you signed up to be that, or you think you signed up for that, and they can't provide none of it, but you hold them to that whole flame, that whole light, and you like, I ain't get this, I get that. Well, you knew this, you know I had that. No, you capping, you a catfish. You told me something totally different. You a fraud. So it's like, so now you mad at me for being mad at you for you on bullshit. Lady, bye.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
See you, Cheryl. Should be crazy though.
Yeah. You gotta, if relationship is what you want, it takes focus, it takes energy, it takes intention. Yeah. I'm not giving that away. That is for me.
You cannot.
The things that I'm trying to do in life, they're extraordinary things. It's the road less traveled. Yeah. I don't have time for that. It takes too much away. I tried it. I've tried it before. I've tried to do both. I tried to be in the studio. And this is funny because I was actually talking to a man that like was an engineer. Like he understood it. I'm in the studio. It's like, what you doing? You ain't ready to go yet? What you mean? You know this is endless. Why are you calling me? I already told you where I was. I'm like, I see what this is. Yeah. You can be in the studio all night and I not bother you, but I'm your woman. So I got to be ready to get up and go when you ready. Say, I'm not doing this.
You're not doing that.
Nah.
You're not doing that.
So maybe when I check all the things off, when I get all the things that I want, maybe I'll consider it. But to be honest, having a man is low key like embarrassing. Like I don't want it. I'm happy for the women who got it. Those men are the exception to the rule. But also, we don't know what's going on in their house.
Right.
We don't know what they putting up with. Exactly. Sorry, you know, guys. And so I don't glamorize what looks like love on the outside because y'all claim togetherness. You know what I mean? We don't know what people be going through, and I just know I'm not willing to do the work.
I don't remember. I remember my cousin telling me, what works for house A does not necessarily work for house B. Yeah. So it took me years to understand what she was talking about, but when I got it. I was like, yo, moral story, you can't live for the world. Like, okay, 50. I know we hate the whole 50-50 thing.
Ooh.
I'm just using it for context.
I know where you're going with it.
50-50 might work for that house. It can't work here.
Yeah.
Because you got to be 100 over here. Mm-hmm. So in that house, you might need 1,000.
Yeah.
But no. So it's just like people say, oh, I got a couple goals. That's just like, okay, say for instance, hypothetically, we could be in a relationship and we on a red carpet, smiling, giggling, all type of stuff, whatever, and they see the smile and I got my hand behind your back or whatever, but the whole time they don't see them bruises because of me whooping your ass the night before. But
hello
goals,
and
though.
Good morning. Yes.
Am
exactly.
I talking? Am I preaching?
You are. You absolutely are.
My God. My God. You better sing. Matter of fact, I need a verse. I need an acapella because you be in the studio and we about to have showtime at the Apollo tonight. Yeah. I don't got no wood for you to rub on, pause. But I'll be your Steve Harvey, Kiki Shepard, whatever you need. We need an acapella.
All right. So
don't get scared now.
Scared. Never. That's what I do. Come on.
Get my drink.
All right. So in honor of my new single Lame, comes out Wednesday, November the 26th. I'm so excited. I'm gonna give you the second verse because it adds some context, to the series.
Yeah, okay. We're here for the context.
Right. You ready?
Shit, they ready.
Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't forget how you made me look when you downplayed all that we had just so you could fuck the new girl. You're the one with no edges and no ass. I'm so embarrassed to admit that I would put gas up in your car just for you to take that girl somewhere that we've been before. You come home and we make love like you ain't hurt me to my car. You gon' suffer for that shit. I gave away more than you did. I got your bag up. You ran me through the mud. I never made you question how I feel. You are such a lame. 2 years of my life down the drain. What do you want from me? You never even said sorry. Please don't call me again, Yeah.
My nigga. They just don't make music like that no more.
Period.
I got chills. I wish I could see it through this coat. But you could blow.
Thank you.
Yo, some people can sing. This heifer just sang.
I appreciate that.
They probably outside like, what the fuck going on in there? God damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I can't wait to clip that up.
Oh.
I can't wait to clip that up. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I might just watch that whole part. That might be that. Well, I like that joint. And the title of that song is called what?
Lame.
Bro.
Yeah.
You fucked up. You fucked all the way up.
I know. People be like, damn, like, you're not worried if he sees this.
Fuck him.
Let me tell you something.
Fucking lame.
He can't tell one story like what I told. Not one. Because he would have to lie.
Right,
and it's not going to flow. You know what I mean? It's not going to have a rhythm to it. It's going to be bullshit. I never did nothing to that man. Nothing.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't that I was perfect. I admitted going through his phone. I put my hands on him. I did do those things.
I invaded his privacy. I physically assaulted him. But I didn't do nothing.
It was reactionary. It was reactionary. It was reactionary because if he was good to me, if I would have went through his phone and saw nothing, it would have been business as usual.
It might make you even madder. And I say that to say, there's someone out here like, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. You don't got no hoes, so you just so perfect. You just all about me. Because I'm telling you, there's some women out here Now, I'm not saying it's all, but there's some women out here that would get mad that they nigga don't got no hoes, no bitches, no nothing.
Yo, it's
crazy.
It's a song that Eric Bellinger has that's like, if you don't like her, I don't want her.
Real shit. That's some toxic shit, but I understand it. You like, so you don't get no niggas? I'm the only nigga that wants you? Right. Oh, no. Where's the door?
No, you're right.
That's crazy.
But again,
don't let my toxicness rub on your ass.
Look, remember I went through the phone. I saw the bitches, but I went to the worst one. You know what I mean? Maybe I would have just been like, I mean, what I'm gonna do? Yeah. You know? But the girl at work, nah.
No, you went to the right one because at your job, Jody, at my job.
Jody was a lame for sure.
Pandora ass nigga. But you just kicked off verse 2, and I like the number 2, and this is how we're gonna kick off 2 Truths and a Lie. So 2 Truths and a Lie is basically a game where she getting the liquor now. 2 Truths and a Lie is basically the game where you gotta give me and the viewers 2 truths and 1 lie. No typical order. It just gotta be entertaining. We gotta figure out what's what, and we're gonna build off of it. So 2 truths and a lie. This is a good episode. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I can't wait to go home and edit this.
Okay. 1. I've done some background vocals for some celebrities.
Okay. She got motion, y'all.
2. I used to live in Atlanta.
Take me through there. Okay.
3. I'm actually a singer and an artist that studied music in college.
Okay. She's a bookworm. Okay, so let's go back. She studied music in college. That was 3. 2, she was in the ATL with aliens. 1 was she was a backup vocalist for Tamar and all of them. Got you. So my percentage of getting this shit right lately has been all the way off. I would say, okay, you already do music, so I would think that you did. So you networked with a few people. I would think that's true. The lie. Damn. I would say the lie is that you went to school for it.
Now, if you really did your research,
listen, lady, I've been doing so many episodes recording lately. I know enough to keep the episode going.
I ain't never lived in nobody's Atlanta. I've been there. I ain't never lived there. I definitely did go to school for music though, high school and college. I am a degreed musician.
Agreed. Okay.
Yes.
What you got? What degree you got?
I have a bachelor's degree in music. I studied voice in college.
Damn, what college you went to?
Westchester University, Dub C.
Oh shit now. You went to homecoming?
I did it. I'm too focused for them shenanigans right now. I can't even do Next time I go to homecoming, I'm gonna be performing. It's gonna be one of those.
Now let me ask you this, because a lot of people say that they should never bring their significant other to homecoming. How do you feel about that? Why that bitch hugging you so hard?
Yeah, especially if the significant other like didn't go to the school or
right.
But some people you might not be able to go if you don't bring your significant other, because people they get rooms. It's like a whole situation, and I know for Westchester it be plans being made months and months in advance. I'm Greek, so the fraternities and sororities. I'm a Black Greek.
Right.
But like it's a lot of planning, a lot of thought that goes into making homecoming poppin'. So, I mean, I understand why people do it, but I also understand Why? Just let that nigga go or let her go. Let the weekend happen. Back. Right.
See you when you get back.
They coming home because you ain't coming home with us.
At all. At all. We
just
can't
let the fun happen, dog.
Yo, that's funny as shit. This was a good episode. This was a great episode. Let me put some respect on you. That was a great episode.
Thank you.
And I know that you don't do podcasts like that. And I'm like, you know what? We got to come with it tonight. You got to come with it.
I appreciate just the opportunity to just, tell my story and be real about it. You know what I mean?
Let your hair down.
Absolutely.
No but this is the part of the episode where we close it out. We give people a truth of the week. Basically, a truth of the week is whatever's on your heart, whatever's on your mind. You put it out there, and hopefully the universe give it back to you, and I'm going to follow up.
A truth of the week. Well, just to keep it on brand and keep it consistent, I want people who really do have the gumption, but also the people who may be at home a little fearful, a little embarrassed, to feel compelled to tell their story. Right. You don't have to be an artist or a creative, but don't let fear and embarrassment keep you quiet and keep you from that opportunity to heal and to level up. That chick Risa Tisa told that story on TikTok, and that shit changed her life. Forever. Changed her life. She got a new house. She went to Paris. She got management and agency and all of that. She didn't walk into it trying to get that. That was God's favor. Right. You know what I mean? And that man got to watch that woman be amazing. And all she did was tell the truth.
Yeah. Her truth.
So that lets you know that there is power behind you telling the truth. Do it. Be bold. Like, look at the world right now.
Right.
Be bold. Like, do it.
Stand on it.
Period.
Okay, I like that. I don't know how I'm going to follow up. So, in true Rashawn form, Libra form, I'm going to be toxic. My truth of the week is lock your phones, lock your Apple Watches, get a screen protector. Because this happens like her. They be sitting on top of your shoulder.
Yes.
And you're like, okay, your code is boom, 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 boom. Okay, gotcha, nigga. Protect your peace at all costs. But no, all jokes aside, I feel like if you ain't going to do right by people, leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Like, all jokes aside, like, you're not going to step up. You're not going to be what they need. Stop. Like, just stop. Just take the claws off, whatever hold that you have of them, let them go. Because you can't be what they need you to be, and the trajectory of you being what they need, it's probably not going to happen no time soon. So, if you love them, let them go. Because they're not yours anyway. So, 2 fingers, yo. 2 fingers.
That's a good one.
Yeah. But Safa, I appreciate it. This was a good joint. We done had the Apollo here. We done laugh. We done joke. We done got all the way real. This became therapy.
This was nice.
Let the people know where they can find you at and what you got going on. Any shows?
Absolutely. So you can find me on Instagram. I'm at your boyfriend's favorite singer. So the letter U.
She done said all this. Girl, get out this studio.
Listen, it got to make you think. You know what I mean? It can't just be Safa official. No, your boyfriend's favorite singer. What the hell that mean? Come on. Your boyfriend's favorite singer, URBOY FRIENDZ fave singer. I do have a show coming up.
Your next show?
December 9th, I'm going to be at Margoli's. It's going to be me and one of my favorite humans, Sunny. We'll be performing. It'll be like a little jam session afterwards. And if you've ever been to, it's a Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday, December 9th. If you've ever been to Margoli's, it is such a vibe. It is a beautiful venue. I don't even like going outside. I don't like being nowhere but home in my little curated space. That's a space that will get me out of the house.
Oh, shit.
So if you want to see a good show, you want to come here, Lame Live, you want to come see beautiful women, you want to vibe, come December 9th, Tuesday, December 9th, come to the show. They do not have hookah.
It's a Tuesday? Damn. I got to do a show. Damn. Tuesday.
You come after?
What time the show start?
I want to say the show starts maybe like 7, 8-ish.
Ooh, early. Okay, we figure it out.
But it's a 9 to 1 event.
9 to
So
1.
it may actually be later.
We be
than
rubbing
that.
our feet together at 9:30. What you talking? We getting older. What you talking about? 9 is the new 12.
Take a nap that day. Yeah, but it's definitely going to be a great show. Me and Sunny are very much seasoned performers, so and she has great music. She got some new stuff on the way, so for sure you should be there.
Okay. All right, y'all. Table mates, we gonna wrap this up. Catch y'all next time. We out this joint. Bye.